Do you like Modern Warfare? Do you tolerate Vanguard? Well, meet the F2000, the latest and greatest Modern Warfare gun in a World War II game. Wait, what? That's right, fuck Godzilla vs. Kong, the Terminator event, Rick and Morty. This is the crossover event of the century. You're able to dink and dunk, slap as hard as you want, it doesn't matter. I mean, here are the classes I use for Vanguard and Warzone, but my god, does this thing just absolutely destroy people. I mean, just take a quick peek.
Everybody dance now. Give me the music, yeah.
Full disclosure, I think the F2000 makes the game better, but I just want to tell you how you unlock this thing. Basically, all you have to do is slap an ACOG scope on any assault rifle that you have, and you just get 15 kills. That's it. The silence wasn't like a mistake. That was just so you could grasp the concept of how easy it is to unlock this gun. Because literally, if you don't suck at the game, all you need to do, just hop in one match, get 15 kills with an ACOG scope, and bing bada boom, you have an F2000. Truly one of the most broken guns in Call of Duty history. And again, this is the class that I use in Vanguard. I mean, I don't really play much in Warzone because honestly, I think there needs to be some tweaking. There's better content creators out there than me. But it is one of the best guns in the game. And honestly, like I said earlier on, I feel like this kind of makes the game better. And I don't know why it is that way. I just think they should have done these kind of things earlier on. Yes, they released the Terminator skin, the Godzilla skin, and all these other little things as the season, as the Call of Duty lifespan for Vanguard went on. But I feel like as though this made the game better. It just feels at this point so out of place and goofy. It just kind of works in a weird way. And I feel like if they did some of these things with like adding more weird guns to the game earlier on, I probably would have had a better experience with the game. Even now, I kind of look back at Vanguard and go, was it really that bad? But like, I can't stress to you enough how broken this gun is to use. I mean, if you just slap on the right attachments, even without the right attachments, this gun is so godly. Like, I basically hopped into a game, because usually when I hop into games and use the base gun of a new weapon, it feels like I'm just getting slapped in the face by bequeaths with all these different like attachments and stuff like that everyone's already unlocked. It's just insane how quickly people unlock this thing. And plus it's double XP weekend, which pretty much means don't start Kyler Murray if you're playing fantasy football, which allows you to unlock attachments at an exponentially high rate. Like, it's crazy how quickly I unlocked all these attachments and all these different perks and stuff like that from rank 1 all the way up to rank 70, because that's the top tier rank. I mean, the basic things I think you truly need when you get to rank 70 and you need to make sure you have. I mean, this gun basically is an SMG, it's an assault rifle, and it's an LMG in one shot. You slap a 60 round mag, LMG. I don't know what you have to do to make the mobility the way it is. I'm pretty sure that's just the way the gun is. But all of a sudden, if you slap on maybe like sleight of hand as a perk, and then all of a sudden you slap on, I don't know, fully loaded as some like whatever that proficiency, is that what that's called? I don't know what the hell that's called. But if you slap that on there, you have essentially the assault rifle, SMG, LMG. It baffles me that they let this into the game. But it's so much fun to use and makes the game truly that much better. Plus, there's 3 different playlists that you can do. It's like larger maps, mid-sized maps, and small maps. And if you don't play the small maps, my god, like yes, it's a very sweaty experience, but it's worth it because you unlock everything at such an exponentially high rate that it is so much more worth it. Again, don't start Kyler Murray, though, if you're playing fantasy football, because it's double XP weekend. You'll blow through your battle pass pretty quick. It is a great gun to use, and again, makes the game fun. But how does this make the game fun? I think it's, again, to the point that I made earlier, it makes the game so wacky. It's just like, what the fuck is going on anymore with this game? And I know that's weird hearing me say that about a game I've probably trashed on more than any other game ever, but I think that's what I enjoyed the most these last few days of playing Vanguard, of going, wow, why didn't they do this shit earlier? I probably would have had more fun, because at this point, you're like, I mean, yeah, the developers, it feels like they gave up a little bit, and I'm pretty sure I said that in my EM1 video. I'm pretty sure I just said, it feels like the developers have given up. What are they doing anymore? But they should have done this earlier on. If they did this earlier on and did stupid stuff like this and just ignored the fact it's a World War II game, honestly, that would be a lot better. And I think that's what a lot of people seem to be feeling. I've jumped into lobbies and people seem to be actually having fun with the game. But whether or not that's just the people that are playing Call of Duty Vanguard at this point and accepting the wackiness and the craziness of the game is a whole separate thing. But I really don't know what other people think outside of that, because I seem to just jump in the same lobbies over and over and over again with it, for some god knows what reason. But the game feels fun. And that's what is, I think, missing from a lot of the most recent Call of Duties. At some point, this game feels fun. Yes, you're going up against the F2000 over and over and over again. Everyone's using it, but somehow, in a weird way, it levels the playing field in some insane way. You're seeing the same attachments over and over by everyone else. I mean, everyone seems to be using the different kind of guns with different kind of play styles, where it doesn't feel like that's been that way since Vanguard released at all. It feels like everyone's just been doing the same exact thing over and over the entire time. I don't know. That's how I personally feel. And it feels like, again, the game is fun. And I feel like if you play on the small maps, you'll genuinely have a little bit more fun than you probably did on other games. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my entire video. If you don't go out and use the F2000, you are missing an opportunity. Go unlock it. It's very quick. Again, it's literally 15 kills with an ACOG scope. I mean, how can you beat that? That is ridiculous. I don't know what the developers were doing with this. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Do you think this is too much? Also, by the way, they released the Seraph skin. If you care, it's like 20 bucks or something like that on the market, but don't waste your money. I don't think there's any point. I really highly recommend, please don't waste your money on any more skins or battle pass, like anything like that, because nothing that you actually own in this game will carry over to the next game. So if you're not going to buy the next game, I guess it doesn't matter, but I personally don't think you should waste any more money on this game. I mean, at this point, like, you're so far into the next Call of Duty, like, it's no point. So anyways, there's that. But I wonder what you guys think about the F2000 and a lot of these new skins and stuff like that. Do you think it's too much? Do you think they pretty much, the developers have given up? But does that make the game better at the end of the day? I want to know, do you feel like the game is a little bit better that way? Let me know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like the video. If you didn't, maybe, I don't know, I'll send MILF Hunter Wilson. But if you also really enjoyed the video, it would help me out if you subscribed. I'd appreciate it. And thanks for watching, and, well,